And the Lethbridge net it goes. Fabrizi turned it over behind the net to Hadlin, trying to poke it back out front to Misselbacher. He was poke checked before Hadlin. Breaking over the blue line to his left. Hadlin on the far side gets past Smith. He shoots, scores! Caleb Hadlin! At long last, their first out of the starting blocks. The Wheat Kings lead 1-0. Dancing his way over the blue line on the far side at the left circle. He works it back out front looking for Jacobson. Stopped by Oden. Left circle, working back to the top for Lavoie. Lavoie fires through traffic, hit a body and never got through. Side on Scott and gets after it in the near corner of the Hurricane zone. Baumüller in to claim the puck on the far side. From the left circle, he spins and fires. Oden the save. Over the Hurricane blue line to his left into the far corner with speed. Hadlin sends it back door and it's tipped high by Turco. Over the Hurricane blue line to his left into the far corner with speed. Hadlin sends it back door and it's tipped high by Turco. Deneau over the Wheat King blue line to his left. Throws on the brakes on the far side. Sends it back door. It's tapped just wide by Wormald. Baumüller into the corner around the net. Works it back out front. Save Oden. Follow-up try. Oden stopped that too. Hurricanes looking to break out. Serkan picks it off. Has room to walk in. Throws it off to Johnson for a shot. Fearless block. Turco with the rebound. Try. Scores! A great block by Adair for the Hurricanes. Full credit to him, but Turco found the rebound first, and he cashes in for his first even-strength tally of the season. Blue line to his right. Tried to feed it across. It bounces back to the front of the net, and shoulder saved by Kraus as he robbed two good point blank. Serkan over the blue line to his left. From the left circle, waits and throws it back door. Robbery by Oden on Turco, who was at the backside. Away with Baumüller trying to join. Klippenstein over the blue line to his right. Goes between his feet. Tries to drive it back to the forehand. Baumüller on the rebound. Robbed by Oden. It leaks behind him. They score! Oden made a good first stop, but the heavy shot at Joby Baumüller was too much for the Hurricane netminder. The Wheat Kings have their first shorthanded goal of the season. Point to the far side, Scott. Now to Wormald at the left point. He'll fire through traffic. Kraus the save, and no rebound from him. Things are out to center. Klippenstein has Baumüller joining. Baumüller up the right side to Gavin. Gavin back to Baumüller for a shot. Scores! Under siege, but it doesn't matter. Joby Baumüller puts the Wheat Kings up 4-0. Patiently from the top of that left circle. He goes low to Serkan on the far side. Serkan shoots, scores! Chase Serkan picking corners on the power play. Must be a day ending in Y. The Wheat Kings are up 5-0. Bridge blue line. Johnson shoots. It's a trapper save by Oden. Rebound to Turco at the left point for Ronald. Handed it off to Jacobson. He'll move to the middle. Jacobson sends this through traffic off the post. Rebound sits behind him. They score! Misselbacher was parked right in the crease as Jacobson fired that one through traffic. Off the post and in. 6-0 Wheat Kings. On his forehand to Ronald at the right point. Now has traffic. Shoots through that traffic. Scores. No. Or did he? Second try. It's in. The pinballing puck found its way in. That may have hit Joby Baumüller before going to the back of the net. And if it did, that's the strangest hat trick I've ever seen in my life. The near side comes DiDomenico Antonio. He'll spin this down low. Skadauskas is on it. Works it back out front. Kraus with one last stop for his first win and first shutout as a Brandon Wheat King. In so many ways, exactly the game the Wheat Kings needed. 7 goals, their best offensive output since opening weekend. The first shutout of the season goes Jaden Kraus's way. The penalty kill goes 5 for 5 with a shorthanded goal. The power play, its usual excellent self, going 1 for 3. Nothing but smiles on the Wheat Kings' faces after this one.